Welcome. I'm so pleased that you could join us here today. What are your traits? And I know you've heard about traits over the years and probably as you were growing up. You heard a lot of people talking about traits and different traits that you have. So the question is today, what are your traits? Because the traits you have will make you strong, and the gifts will make you great. So the traits you have and the gifts that you are given will make you strong, will make you prosperous, will make you successful in whatever it is you're wanting to do. So look at what you're doing and ask yourself, am I following my path? And what are my traits that are helping me? If you don't know what your traits are, specifically what you have to give, if you don't know what they are, then how do you know if they're helping you or not helping you? Think about it. Because your traits that you have, that you're born with, will make you stronger. Because they're there for you. They're part of you. And they're what you're meant to use in your lifestyle as you grow and as you become who you're meant to be, because the traits that you have will make you strong. And the gifts will make you great. You're given gifts from the universe. Hello, from the universe. We all have a special gift, something that we're great at, something that we love to do. So your traits will make you strong, and they will also enhance your gifts that will make you great. If you don't know what they are, then how are you supposed to make them work? Right? This is what question came up in a conversation earlier. Well, how do I know what I have and how do I know how to make it work? Well, you know what your traits are by what you're good at, by what you love to do, by what empowers you to give or to see, or maybe you sing and you're so good at it and you sing from the heart. That's a trait. Maybe you are a good speaker. You could speak to a lot of people and you speak and everyone wants to listen to you and they come and they follow you and they pay you to hear you. That's a trait. Maybe you have a trait of teaching. Maybe you're a teacher. You love to teach. So if that is your trait, then embrace that. Hold on. I'm having one of my spelling things going on here today. Because your traits, if you just keep in mind, your traits will make you stronger. They will make you prosper. They will make you grow. And you're also going to notice as you're on your journey, we all have a journey. We all have a path that we're on. Because we came here to this physical plane to do what? It's whatever you chose to do before you came here as energy, as the soul. Let's just use the soul as the focal point for that part, okay? So as you progress along your journey, you're going to notice that you're going to have a lot of people fall away. I use the word fall away because it just sounds more in tune to not just manifesting or metaphysical. It's more in tune to, you know how certain people come in and out of your life and we don't ever know exactly why. We just know we met these people for a reason. And it was for a short time. Or maybe you've had friends that you were friends with in school, back in the day. And you didn't keep in touch and things just kind of drift away. Well, that's what I mean by you're going to have people come into your life for a short periods of time or maybe long periods, and then you just drift away. It is supposed to be that way. So don't take it to heart that, oh, well, maybe nobody likes me or, things aren't great for me. No, that's not what it is. When you look at it, how it really is you are meant to come into contact. Maybe there's so many people you need to help. Or maybe there's just people that, that need to help you. So whatever the reason, you come into contact with people for short times and then you fade out of each other's lives. You just fade away. And that's okay because that's the way it's supposed to be. And it's also, you're going to notice that the more you learn, the more you grow, and the more you're doing your self-education every day. I hope you're doing this. We've talked about it for a long time now. I hope you're actually doing this, because the more you're doing this, you're going to find that a lot of people that maybe you were associated with, maybe a lot of people that you were friends with, maybe a lot of those people were once in your group, they were once with you, and for some reason you got out of where they were, which means you advanced higher because of your self-education and how you're improving yourself and how you're using your energy to manifest the life that you are working on. And you're going to find a lot of people will not see the picture. They will not see your end result, which is fine. That is, again, it's another phase of life. And don't fret on it. Don't worry about it. Just because people pass in and out of your life does not mean you're bad. It does not mean that you're not a happy person. It does not mean you're not a good person. Quite the contrary. It means you are progressing. It means you are following what Source wants you to do. You are following your life's journey, and that is what you should be doing. So you are doing exactly right. And the more you're learning, if you're doing metaphysical, or if you're doing, manifestation techniques, or if you're just growing your business and you're learning systems and strategies and success from any angle and every angle that you can, if you're doing this wholeheartedly with love and compassion and just feeling great about what you're doing, you're going to find you're going to have better results. You're going to have more results because you're going to have the right people come to you at the right time. The question is, are you taking advantage of when these opportunities come your way? That's the big question. Are you taking advantage of what is sent to you, what's given to you? So, because manifesting is changing your life. You manifest every single day. You manifest throughout your whole day. You never stop manifesting. So what you're doing is, let's back this up just a second here and take this from another angle to see if we can make it a little bit clearer. You've heard me say, and you've probably heard a lot of other people say, there's 3 steps. 3. You ask Source, God, for what you want. Immediately it is given. Where is it at? It's in your vortex. 3 is you receive it. So a lot of people say, okay, I ask, God gives it to me, and I'm trying to receive it, but I haven't got it. Where is it? Where do I want to get it? Well, it is in your vortex, which means it's in your energy vortex, which means when you become in vibration with what it is you want, when you resonate with what you want and how that makes you feel, how does that make you feel? That's when you're resonating with that. And it has to be true feelings. You can't chase it. You can't hunt it down. It has to be true feelings that you're feeling. And when you do, you're going to find it's going to be there. Whatever it is you are manifesting, it's going to be there. It's already there. It's just waiting, and it'll stay there because you ask and it is given. It'll stay there in your vortex until you become in vibration with it. However long that takes you, it'll be there, waiting patiently for you. So look at that and be more in tune with what you're thinking, how you're feeling. If you constantly have a good thought that says, oh, I'm doing this and I'm so happy this is happening, and then the next thought you have, you say, well, this didn't work, this failed, now I'm a loser, blah, 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 blah. You've just wiped out all the good you just did. And quit chasing it. Quit chasing what you want. It's there. You just have to become in vibration with it to receive it. It is that easy. I know it sounds crazy and it sounds like this is not possible. It's really possible, and it is a given that this happens this way. So you're going to have flashes of inspiration come to you. You're going to have different flashes. And what happens is your inner being, we all know we have a piece of God in us. It's just how it is. It's in our subconscious, actually, that rules us and gives us guidance. But you also have guardian angel with you all the time since you were born. You have a guardian with you since the day you were born. You have a guardian. Some people have more than one. Some people have 2 or 3, depending on you and your circumstances and when you came to this earth plane. But you have a guardian, and that guardian is there to help you when you ask them to help you. And they will help you because that's what they love to do. And I did a little test because, okay, let me back up just a second here. I did a little test, and I was trying to figure out, because I've always known my guardians were there, and I've always known, I talk to them and, and just say, well, can you help me with this? Or, I want to get through this. What's the best bet? So I did an actual test here about 4 or 5 days ago. And I did a test where I decided, hold on, I wrote it down. I decided I was going to ask my guardian, hold on, I wrote it down. Okay, here we go. I wrote it down. I was going to ask my guardian to help me to do something. And what I was working on was I was working in my business, and I was working on, I wanted to build my clientele. I wanted to get more recruits. I was going to go into a recruiting mode where I was going to start recruiting some people into my system. So what I did was I did a little thing with my guardians, and I asked my guardian, I said, would you please help me? Help me. I specified me to attract to me the right people that need my help, that need what I have to offer, so that I may assist these people to better grow their businesses. So and then I did that, and it's not a prayer. It's not anything like that. It's a statement. It's just asking your guardians for their help. So I did that, and I said, thank you. And I let it go. I didn't keep dwelling on it. I didn't keep thinking about it, and I didn't keep worrying about it. So a couple of days went by, and different things were happening, and different people were contacting me, and different things like that. Well, unlike the 3rd day, which was Sunday, and I don't do, as everybody knows, I do not get on social on the weekends. I don't get on social that much at all anyway. I have so much to do on my plate every day that my social time is very limited on what I do. So I started getting these friend requests and these different things and different people coming across that I've never even talked to before. They were on my feed, and I was like, this is unusual. So I thought, oh my gosh, I asked for help. I asked for assistance. And when you break down what I asked for and how I asked for it, I didn't actually ask for anything for myself. I asked for me to help X number of people, however many people that needed what I have to offer. That's where it goes. And I had so many people, and I ended up working on Sunday, answering all these questions and helping people and giving them, different links and, getting them different ways to get in there and different strategies and, different things like that. Well, the bottom line is when I asked, my guardians helped me. Not just helped me, but they helped the number of people that contacted me that were led in my direction. That's where it goes when you're looking at it that way. Just because you ask for something, if you ask for something for you because you want it to come to you, and then ask for what you can do for other people. And you'll find your guardians are more than happy to help you, bring you people. It's energy, people. It's energy. So it flows fast and swift. So I ended up working on Sunday. Now, I looked back at all my links and everything I had sent out. Not everybody took advantage of what I offered. And that's okay. Because the thing is, they contacted me right out of nowhere to get help. The help was given. Now, whether somebody takes advantage of what you're offering or not is not your worry. So what I will do is I will give them a few more days. I'll just follow up and say, hey, how's it going? How did that go for you? Is there any questions I can help you with? Just to do a follow-up, because I don't like to leave life hanging. So, but when you do that, you're going to notice that was a flash of inspiration that came. Was, I should ask my guardians. I should ask for help. And look how many people I can help. So when you know that, your guides will be giving you and pointing you in the right direction. Now, if your guardians are giving you direction without you asking, without you just, maybe you ask source, hey, I want to do this, I need that, I need help. You're specific on what you need, and something comes your way, an opportunity, a person comes your way. It's up to you to take action on that, because without you taking action, it's your choice to follow the guides that you have, the inspiration they give you. It's your choice to follow what God gives you. It's your choice. So just keep in mind, it is your choice, whatever you choose to do. So as you're going through your day and as you're doing this, keep in mind that there's a lot out there in energy. We are energy. Everything around us is energy. Energy flows freely through us, to us, around us. And you will attract to you the opportunities and the people that will give you what they have to offer. And you came in contact with those people for a reason. So look at that and look at, are you following through? Are you watching a presentation to the end? Are you taking advantage of the systems and strategies that are given to you? That's a question only you can answer, because you are in control of your life's pattern. You are in control of your journey, and you are in control of everything and anything that comes your way. You are either a vibrational match to what you want, or you're not. If you ask for something, get in vibration to that. Okay? Get in vibration to what you want. You are welcome. I am so pleased this is helping. But get into vibration to what it is you want. When you are in vibration to that, and how it makes you feel excited, feel elated, how does it make you feel? Does it make you feel great, happy? What does it do? However it makes you feel, that's where you need to go, and that's what you need to do. Okay? Okay, guys, I hope you got value from this presentation here, and I look forward to hearing and seeing more of your success stories. I really am interested in everything you're doing. So please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are very happy to see this getting a little bigger every day. Okay? I will talk to you later, and I do have an offer for you up here. This one is, if you want to grow your business, if you want recruits, if you want prospects, if you want to learn marketing, basically, if you want to learn all this, this is the best thing I can give you. And you know what? It is so cheap. We're giving it away. Okay. I will talk to you later, and have a very, very blessed day. Bye-bye.